The services which Teagasc offer beef farmers in this area in Waterford, Kilkenny can basically be broken down, I think, into three areas. The first area are the technical services which we offer through our advisors. They would include one-to-one farm visits, discussion groups, of which we have many in the county. Also, we have events such as farm walks, we'll have conferences, seminars, etc. So that's how we get across basically the technical message in relation to grassland management, feeding, breeding, etc. Then the next area where we would be working with dairy farmers is in the whole area of supporting them in relation to schemes. We have the whole TAMS area where we have the Young Farmer Capital Grant Scheme and, for example, the sheep scheme and tillage schemes, etc. So those are all schemes through which farmers are granted and through which we can help them with their applications. In addition, we would have the basic payment scheme, which is very important as a source of income to all beef farmers, and that application has to be in by the middle of May every year, and we would literally work with every client on a one-to-one basis in completing that application and ensuring that the income is secured. The third area then is education, where we have an education officer, Loretta O'Driscoll, based here in Kilkenny. She provides training to young farmers doing the Advanced Cert in Agriculture Level 6, which apart from being an important requirement for people going back farming, is also a requirement for access to many of the schemes for young people. Then we also would have courses such as health and safety training, which would be very important again, given the high level of accidents and deaths which unfortunately occur on all farms, including beef farms. And other specific training courses like financial training, etc., short training courses would be done from time to time also. The main technical areas where farmers are seeking advice would be three areas you're talking about: feeding, breeding and grassland management. At the moment we're talking about early spring. Our focus would be very much around grassland management, that we're trying to encourage people to get the stock out earlier on grass, to get the grass grazed in the first rotation by the first week in April, so that they then have it set up for the rest of the year. As we move into April, May, there'll be more focus on breeding, on bull selection, on compact calving, in order to increase profits as much as possible. And then the whole area of building and farmyard design would also be another important area of the work.